Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started. On the hill here today, Alex Young.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Davis going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, 0-2 now. And ball one. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Duke Snider in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Davis hustling after it. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kershaw fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
Here's a 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. One up, one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really set.
Oh, he throws it away. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there.
The second baseman.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
1-0.
Strike 2. The pitch. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Tony Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Griffey on third with 2 out. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's too high. Johnny Bench in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. And welcome back. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The pitch. Good eye right there. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Over to Perez. And they get the out on Smith.
That is it. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. And that one pulled foul.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
One down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And now it's Max Muncy. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Larkin, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Will Myers now. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over. Reds down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cincinnati, top half of the third inning, and now it's Gavin Lux. Lux, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And there's 1 down. And the batter now, Jason Hayward. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Wong, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, now the third baseman, number 94.
third baseman,
Kershaw back to work. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. The pitch. And now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey Sr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Griffey measures 6 feet even, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
1 out and a runner at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 8.
Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds.
Joe Morgan.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Kershaw the 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lux gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. Still no score. On to the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. His first at bat was a strikeout. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. And another ball.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Bounce to third, and that one handled. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Tag, safe. Benches throw too late.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Going to count 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw in, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that
runner. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. A towering home run, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. For
for a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And that's the third out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tony Perez. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside. Liner, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next for Cincinnati, Johnny Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Perez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Eric Davis.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. That one ripped. Lux makes the grab, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 on, 1 out. Adam Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now, Will Myers. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. That one the other way. Wong. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is downstairs. And downstairs. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's towards center. Davis has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now that designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Davis has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now that second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double. Morgan with a relay home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, number 94. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Back to the top of the lineup. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And it goes just foul.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And a pitch. Just missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. Young back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Alex Young won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That's in for a strike. Freeman on second. Snyder at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-handed reliever.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Here's a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Larkin. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe
Morgan goes 5 feet 7 inches, over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That misses. 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy calls it in, and there's 1 away.
now batting, the first baseman, Tony.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tony Perez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
They say it went.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now 1-2. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny.
At the plate, Johnny Bench.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next pitch is outside. Started to swing, held up. Two one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly there. On to the 7th now in game 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Strike 2. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. There's a strike. Here's a rocket out to left. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hayward, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ball to strike. And strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard. Colton Wong steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out there to center. Davis has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds nothing.
7th inning, the Reds.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis.
Leading off
The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte getting loose as well. On the ground to third, and that's a base hit into left field.
Up next from Cincinnati,
Adam Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Davis on at first. Nobody out. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now here is Will Myers. Muncy sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The third baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
Down to third baseman, number 94. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Davis around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Barry Larkin, the next to hit for the Reds. That's to third. Play made, that ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. And the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. This one popped up. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. So digging in, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 2, Duke Snyder.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snyder. there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Snyder, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. Brusdar Graterol comes on now.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now the right fielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Bounced out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now back. Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Perez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. No outs. Runners at first and second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Quickly to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench, known for his late inning heroics. In there for strike one. That one is upstairs. 2 outs with a runner at third. So now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Righty to the plate. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Aim to score from third. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Eric Davis getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one misses. Ball one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Yency Almonte will take over here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 41, Yency Almonte.
Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Left-hand batter waits. They say you win. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Will Myers up next for the Reds. The 3-1. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Mookie now. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Diaz, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Muncy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he grounds one back up the middle on the run. Throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one wrapped foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The pitch. Up the middle. Larkin. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Eric Gagne on the pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Eric Gagne.
Back for the bottom of the 9th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Jonathan India. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Next for Cincinnati, number 94. Bunting, and he pops it up. Freeman hauls it in, 1 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Sr. And that one almost got him.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch. They say you win. And a strike on the outside edge. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lux makes the grab, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan, trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Robinson. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs.